to give and get. We've got the 3-pack of the stretch belts from Bell & Howell. And I'm gonna explain why these have been so popular, but first let me show you your color options. So you're getting 3 of them. They all come in their own color matched box. You've got brown, navy, and black, which is always the most popular option, which is why I'm showing you that one first. We even have it for you in white, gray, and black right here in the center. And then right back here, we're calling this one tweed, where you've got like a tan tweed, a blue tweed, and a black tweed. But what makes these great is that there's no size to the belt. It just fits. It doesn't matter if you have a little bit of a wider waist or a smaller waist, or you started off the day with a small waist, but then you ate a lot and your waist got big. The belt will still fit, not only because it stretches, but because you don't have to, it doesn't have dedicated holes that you have to determine what size it's gonna be before you put it on. It can fluctuate as you fluctuate. I will tell you, it has been very popular already. It is a customer pick on hsn.com. We say one size fits most, and we're gonna show you why. Over 4,200 of these have been ordered, and now is your time to get your 3 belts, all individually boxed, for less than $25, 803-999. Chad Allen is joining us with all the details. Hi, Chad. It's always good to see you.
It's good to see you, too. This is really exciting. This is, you know, family members. The #1 gift every year is belts between family members, and we know why, because nobody buys a belt for themselves because they're so expensive. This is gonna be our really popular mesh belt. Real leather accents, real metal clasp here, and it stretches. There's no holes. So see that little, there's a little leather piece. I'll try to dangle it down. That's there to catch all the extra fabric in case you're really small-waisted. But one size is gonna fit most. What really makes it unique is, watch this, I'm gonna roll it all the way out. If we can get a wide shot here, I can't even get my arms wide enough for as long as I can stretch it. What does that mean for you? One size is gonna fit most. This is today's belt. This isn't the belt you bought 3 months ago that doesn't fit anymore. This isn't the belt you bought last year. This is the belt for today. It's the belt for tomorrow. It's the belt for the next day. It's gonna fit you every single day the way it's supposed to. And it looks good. For the first time ever, we have made a mesh belt that actually is adorably cute, that matches every outfit. For guys or gals, this is completely unisex. And you know, the trick is match your belt to your shoes.
Right.
But even with the tweed set, you'll notice you can match your shirt and your shoes because there's a mixture of colors in between. But Tamara, I gotta be honest, I haven't met a person this didn't look good on. Whether you're wrapping it around a dress, whether you're wrapping it around a poncho, take a look at that shot on your screen. If I have one big Thanksgiving meal, sorry, thank you so much, Tamara. Look at this. It goes right back into place. I can put my hand in there if I have a big meal, and then look what happens. It snaps right back into place exactly where it's supposed to be. That's what makes this so great. No more of that sitting at the dinner table or getting on an airplane, you know, things like that, where maybe you're expanding, contracting. That's how bodies work. This is going to be that belt for you.
And I think that's one of the reasons why everybody loves it so much, is that it doesn't have to, it's not that questionable moment when you're about to put on a belt. Is it going to fit? Or is it gonna continue to feel good throughout the day? And because this one does. Well, I say this one, but remember, you're getting 3 of them. You mentioned it looks good on men and women. It's that perfect width in that it's not too thin and it's not too wide. So obviously it works in dress pants, belt loops in your jeans, belt loops on top of a dress for the ladies who are wearing it, whatever the case is. But I love that there's no holes that I have to, you know, dedicate myself to.
Well, that's what we're so used to. And if we take a look here, this is a full leather belt that we've been showing for a couple of years. There's 5 holes. To try to get it through the white here. Look, you can see the 4 holes, and then tags are running through that 5th hole. I have 5 points of adjustability. That's it. This is hard. It's a hard leather material, and the belt, $85.
Wow.
$85, see that?
Yeah.
And this is full leather, so $85 is a lot to spend, but when you spend that kind of money on a belt, you want it to last and last a long time. So how many times do you buy one of these, and then you're out in the shed or the garage trying to poke another hole in it, trying to get another hole so you can get more life out of it, and then you know the more you, this is a brand new belt. Do you see it sort of crinkling?
Yes.
Do you see how you get in the wear already? I'm gonna hold up this mesh belt. You'll never get that with this. You know why? Because mesh belts are fabric. Bell & Howell didn't invent a mesh belt. We made it better. And so this mesh belt is made of a really sturdy leather material, or fabric material, but watch this. If my belly goes over this, which it does,
Yes.
It will collapse on itself rather than the alternative. And look how nice it is. Rather than the alternative of cutting into my stomach and making me uncomfortable, we're about to go into the season when we sit at our family's house for how many hours?
Hours.
Hours at our family's house. We need to be, we need to be cute because we got to show off for our families for the holidays, right? We're like, oh, you haven't seen me in 3 months.
Yeah.
But we also need to be comfortable.
And you will. And like you said, no pushing away from the dinner table and undoing your belt buckle because you ate turkey and dressing and cornbread and stuffing and all the things, and now your belt is too tight. Because this, if you did want to, you could, but it's going to stretch with you. And I'm gonna show you again, the brown, navy, black combo is by far the most popular. Remember, you're getting 3 of these, so brown, navy, black. If this is the set you want, you can see we are quickly approaching 4,400 of these ordered. Here they are in white, gray, black. If you want to get those, they all have a silver tone on the hardware there, so just really universal. And then this is the tweed set up here. The brown tweed, the black, the navy tweed, and the black tweed. They're all good. You can't make a bad decision. And when you use them, you could be wearing this belt every day for months and months, and every time you take it off, you cannot see where you put in the post.
You can't, and that's what's so great about a mesh belt is because of the woven design. And that woven design, I'll see if I can't come up with some sort of live demo here to show you. This is gonna be, not, so you see that post sticking out there?
Yes.
And you see where it's at. Now when I take that post, I'm gonna do it slow. Look, do you see a hole?
No.
No, and I go down here, I poke a hole there because that's maybe where I'm fitting today. I'm gonna take it out slow, look. No hole.
No.
So basically the whole belt is sort of a hole. And when that post is there, that stays there because of the tight woven design. It just pokes through so nicely. And guys, look, it's exactly like it's brand new. Each and every time you pull it out, this is real leather at the ends. This isn't like this isn't some cheapo belt, even though the price reflects it to be inexpensive. This is gonna be the belt that you gravitate towards. In fact, one of our stage managers, she's wearing it today. One of our assistant directors last week, he was wearing it last week. People really love mesh belts for not only the comfortability, but they're cute. So I think, as somebody who loves fashion, I think everybody should buy a tweed set. You gotta have a tweed set for some fashion. Like you're seeing on your video screen right there, that's the tweed. But then I think you should pick up one of